Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Twisted Wonderland. If I'm not mistaken, this should be episode 7. And we are starting book 1, The Rose Red Tyrant, because, we just finished the paralogue last episode. So, time for part 1. By the way, it was clicked onto the last chapter of this. That's why it was at the tea garden. So, you know where we're going to end the episode. Somewhat. Do 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 do. A desperate heart. Do I not have sound on this thing? Hurry up and paint the roses red. Slather them quickly, as foresaid. Hurry, hurry. There are still roses left. They're painting roses? Why are you painting those white roses red? Huh? Why you ask? It's simple. Quite simple. You planted the wrong color, you see. The queen likes her roses red. If they're white, we'll lose our heads. Goodness. And so we're painting the roses red. Currently, my cat's in the room. I was going to leave her out, but she started being kind of nosy with her meowing, so I was like, I'll let her in for now. By the way, where am I? I could have sworn I was asleep in my dorm. I'm telling you now, if I was forced to be here, I would fucking stay up late washing a shit ton of crap because I would not be able to sleep on anything without feeling dirty whatsoever. Like I was having a strangest dream. I would be more startled by the knocking. I'd be like, what the fuck? Hey, I know it's the middle of the night, but I think we have a forgotten visitor. Maybe it's those pesquios again. They just don't know when to quit. Also, I would have probably have stolen all the pellets while I was cleaning because I would have been washing out of it. Like, I want... No, because like what I probably would have done first was probably take everything off, look for clean things, anything covered and sealed, and then use that. And then grab as many pillows as I can because I'm like a pillow hog. Actually, Doris. Who could be here at this hour? I'll be like, what the fuck? I would honestly be like, I wouldn't open the door at all. Even if he said he was Ace, I'd be like, I don't know if I should check the door. Just let me in, alright? Ace, it's the middle of the night. Bruh, that color! I can't go back to Hearts. Like, okay. Why the fuck are the names so fucking hard? Like, I can understand heart, slab, yo. Heart, sab, blah, blah, blah. Hey. None of that, young lady. No. And you know you're supposed to be off my bed, young lady. Get off. Heart slabble. Sabble? Sabble. Heart slap yul. Hasarpo. I'm calling it hearts. Fuck. Like, we're just going. Like I said, I'm going to just fucking either ignore the name or just make up a nickname because the Lord knows I can't fucking pronounce these. Because fuck these fucking names. I'm joining your dorm for good. What? Come again? Man, that one was quick. But then again, it was a little cutscene shenanigans. So I guess the cutscenes take a bit of time. A misappropriate tart. Lounge. I recognize that collar anyway. It's the same one that Psycho stuck on me at orientation. What'd you do to get shackled with that? I ate a tart. Are you serious? Honestly, if somebody told me they ate somebody's food, well, yes, it's fair to be pissed off, but to be collared, that would have been like, I get being pissed off because Lord knows, like, you shouldn't steal somebody's food, and Ace is completely in the fucking wrong. Yep, that's it. That's all I did. I was a little hungry, so I went down to the dorm's kitchen and found some tarts in the fridge. 3 whole tarts, big ones too. Ace is completely in the wrong because you should never steal somebody else's food. If you want some, you ask for some. Unless you yourself made it, you should never steal somebody's food. That's fucking BS bullshit. Man, I'm still tired from our adventure. I missed dinner too, and now I'm starving. So yeah, time frame wise, this probably happens directly after we just got permission to be a part of the like the start school and stuff like that. So after the mine situation, so this is directly right after. So we're not even talking. We're less talking like maybe if school starts in August, September. Yeah, like August, September. This is happening like August and September, like barely like a week. Nah, go away. Tired now. I'm starving. Got anything for me, fridge? Whoa, score tarts. Those look amazing. And plenty to go around too. No one would notice if I snagged one teeny little slice, right? Right? Of course not. Munch. So good. I'm into pasty paradise right now. Of course they're good. Trey made them. His tarts are always exceptional. Trey, my husband. He like. Sorry, I just remembered. Like, cause I was talking to like someone who I got into Twisted Wonderland, right? And then like no, I was talking to one of my work friends, and I was talking about how like Trey was one of my husbandos because he's like super sweet and super good, and then he's got them baker arms. So yeah. Anyway, Trey is nice. He's very nice. Yeah, but I mean, these are crazy good. Like, he could sell these at House Warden? That you would think to think you would touch something of mine. Well, I'm impressed with your audacity at the least. But the Queen of Hearts rule 89 is quite clear. Never eat a tart without the Queen's permission. The theft of a tart is a serious crime. Off with your head. Blah. Like, I feel what's wrong here is, well, yes, Ace is completely in the wrong for stealing the tart. Because you should never steal somebody else's food. The exception to this is if you made it, then technically it's yours and not somebody else's. And so even if you gave somebody like, hey, you can have some, it's still technically your property, sort of, because it's food and it's a shared thing. Ellie, what the fuck are you doing? So glad I didn't put my tea up there. What are you doing? Don't do your little wiggles. Must you do things that anger me, my dear? You know, I would rather you not be sniffing around my underwear drawer. Sorry, my cat's gonna knock my shit down. Make sure that doesn't pause on me. This is still going off. Okay, cool. Making sure. So, yes, Ace is in the wrong for stealing the tart. But Riddle is also in the wrong for not giving Ace a chance to apologize. Because you have to understand, this was technically Ace's first offense. Because first off, he's hungry, he's starving, he's a kid. Like, he's like, what, 17? And like, and he's a guy, so like, I think these are kids who were probably from their, living with their families, their parents, and then they go into a new environment. They're in like they're basically being homeschooled. No, not homeschooled, but they're in a boarding school. So they're kind of still accumulating to the whole fact of like you can't just go into the fridge and take whatever, because in a family unit, um, it would be like, oh well, the food's for everybody. But this is kind of like assuming none of like a lot of these guys, these freshmen, have never lived away from their parents, who have never had a job before. This is probably a new concept of a shared fridge, and thus they don't really might not fully understand the whole. It's not community property; it's somebody's property. But the share space is community, but the items in particular are not. Because when you're in a family, you can throw food in there, and it's all shared property. You can take whatever, because it's like, oh, there's food in here. Let me eat this. Let me eat that. And that's perfectly fine because it's all family. But in the in this particular instance, that's not the case. So Riddle should have given Ace the opportunity. Like, this would have been a teaching moment. Like, hey, I understand. Like, you don't understand, but this is not your property. Yes, the fridge is community property, but the items inside is not. You cannot take anything without permission, so thus you have to ask permission. So Ace is wrong for stealing the food without asking permission, and Riddle is wrong for automatically without any giving Ace a chance to do that. So the point is you're both terrible. Grimm puts it kind of nice, kind of harshly, but he's not wrong. You don't think that it's insane for my magic to get sealed away for eating one slice of tart? For a mage, that's like having your arms and legs bound and shackled. And then there's 3 whole tart. 3. It's not like he could eat them all himself. Come on, this is messed up. It's extreme. Right? Yeah, but I mean, if there were 3 of them, there were probably for a party. Maybe it was someone's birthday or something. Look at that. I'm like a master detective, too. I don't know why. Maybe because I was playing Detective Pikachu earlier. Just, like... And now that I think about it, I just remembered, in... book, the Savannah Claw version of the events and stuff. They wear, a little cute outfit and stuff. I don't know why I just remembered it. Drinking my tea. When it's someone's birthday, master time. Birthday party, huh? That would explain it. Did you even apologize? Man, I thought you would be more sympathetic. I'm a victim of the houseborn's tyranny here. He may have been a little extreme. But you stole food. That ain't cool. Now, okay. And the thing is too, again, this is Ace's first offense. So if Ace was would constantly steal the food, constant, then the whole reaction of Riddle would have been perfectly fine. But since this was the first offense, you don't know if it's going to be a repeat pattern. It is extremely extreme. So, again. But yeah, stealing food is very not cool. You should never steal anybody's food. That's bullshit. God, it reminds me of this one time. Years ago. When, there was quite a bit of people living in the same house. Just because of circumstances. But there was 2, 8 people living in a house. And I say a house, I mean, I was living with like 7 other people. Um, and like, I was told, hey, we made food for everybody. And I was like, cool, yay. And I was at work, so I was pretty excited because they had made spaghetti. And I was pretty excited because I was like, yay, there's going to be food for me when I get home. I won't have to make anything. Because, like, I'm trying to, like, be vague, but being vague is kind of hard. But basically, like, due to the circumstances, like, it was eight people were living in the house because it was my parents, my brothers, my sister, myself, my niece, and at the time, my sister's boyfriend, because my brother was where they were dating at the time. So all of us were in the house, and um, and so I was at work, so I wasn't home, and my mom had texted me, hey, I made food, and it's spaghetti, and spaghetti is like my favorite, so I was super fucking excited, and I was like, you know, work was already being kind of a pain in the ass. It was being stressful, and like I was super excited because I was like, yay, I get my favorite food when I get home, and I was looking super forward to it because I was like, in my family, what we do is we make food, and we all save food for everybody. Everybody gets a portion of food, and it gets saved, so that way everybody can have a portion of food. So when I get home, there should have been a portion of food for me because, you know, my parents made enough so that they can eat and then all of us could eat. And that's how it's always been. Like, even if somebody makes food and they make food for everybody in the family, you know, we get some, and then once everybody eats, then you can get seconds or thirds or whatever, how much food there is. You don't, but, and so, yeah, I was super excited. I came home, I was tired, I was exhausted, but I was like, I get spaghetti, super excited, yay, happy. Come home, I'm tired. Do my thing. I go to the kitchen and I start looking for the food, and I'm like, where's the food? And I'm like, oh, maybe they threw it in the fridge, reasonable. And then I look in the fridge and I'm looking everywhere, and like, I start getting annoyed. I'm like, where the fuck is the food? Because, like, I couldn't find it, and I was looking for a while. And, like, I was bitching about it really loud. Because, I was like, where's the food? And then, like, my brother-in-law, again, my sister's boyfriend at the time, was like, oh, you weren't here, so, I didn't know we were supposed to save you something. I'm like, the fuck? I was so fucking ticked. And I was like, why the fuck would you fucking eat more? Like, that food's supposed to be for everybody. Why the fuck would you eat, like, more than necessary? You're supposed to eat your portion, and then the portion that's left was for me. That was supposed to be my food. You can't fucking be stealing other people's fucking food just because you're fucking here. That food was for everybody in the goddamn household. You can't be eating other people's food. And, like, I was fucking, like, I just remember, like, I can't remember exactly what I said, but I went fucking off because I was ticked. Because, like I said, spaghetti's my favorite. And I was like, the fuck are you going to steal someone's food? And I just went off because I was like, the fuck? It's like, what are you, a fucking fat ass? That's saying something because I'm fat. And I was like, you eat your fucking portion and you wait till everybody eats before you fucking eat more. And, like, what the fuck am I supposed to eat that since you've eaten all the food, huh? Now I gotta, like, that's bullshit. You shouldn't be eating everybody else's food. Because, like I said, in my family, we take a portion, and then we wait till everybody eats. And then if there's extra or if there's more, then we separate the portions. To whoever else wants to have, like, first seconds and thirds, you know? So that way everybody eats something. So nobody goes hungry. But apparently in his family, it's like you serve yourself all the food and eat all the food. But whatever. I'm going on my rants. If you apologize, I'm sure he'll forgive you. You don't go messing with another man's meal. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized I never got those cans of tuna the headmate promised me. All right, fine. I get that. I should apologize. But you're coming with me. This is your idea after all. Fair enough. Anyways, you got a place for me to crash tonight? You were serious about that? Outside of the bedroom me and you use, this entire dump is buried under a foot of dust. So if you want to crash, you better start cleaning. Dude, no way. I hate cleaning. Let me just stay with you. I'm real slim. I ain't taking up much place. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'll be like, no. Fuck no. I'm a girl and I am not sleeping with a dude. Unless we're in a romantic relationship. And I don't like dates like that. Let me to introduce you. I think at this point I'll be like, no, you're sleeping. If you want to be here, you're sleeping on the couch. Allow me to introduce you to the lounge sofa. You're about as flexible as a brick. Well, fine. The sofa it is. Night. Look! Dude, who's pounding on the door at this hour? But every hit kicks up a dust storm. I'm coming. I feel kind of sorry for Ace, though. That's probably super uncomfortable. Please don't break my door. I figured I'll find you here. Ugh, deuce. So you ate the house warden's tart. You really are an idiot, Ace. Have I told you I have a bias towards Juice and I love him? He's adorable. Oh, shut up. Like you're one to talk. Anyway, is he still mad? Not at all. Maybe a touch irritated, if anything. A few of our doormates overslept this morning, but only 3 of them got your treatment. You call that not at all mad? Sounds like he's still on the rampage to me. Riddle is fucking... How to put this? A dick. Right now. He's in a I'm a dick mood. Like, in girl terms, he's PMSing. I mean, what else other way to put it? That would most everyone would explain. Move it out of the way. Night Raven college student coming through. Oh, did my collar catch your eye? It's way better than the ones you're stuck with. You know, the one that makes it so you can't use magic. But hey, the school could use... Oh, it's another janitor. Graham, you're so mean. I love you. Like, I think he suffered enough, Graham. Girl, trust me, Graham. When I get my magic back, your hide is first up on the chopping block. Didn't the head mage just tell you yesterday no more incidents? Regardless, you're not going to be able to participate in class if you can't use magic. So why not just apologize to the house warden? It's a small price to pay for having the collar removed. Ugh, I hate this so much. So much. You know, we do still have some time to kill before class, and I'm kind of curious about the other dorms. Guess I'll go along and scope out the place where you make with the groveling. Since when did this become a field trip? I like how I'm only on 2. And we're almost at 30. Because I've been doodle-daddling. And okay, I'm gonna unplug this real quick. I had it on the charger. Because, you know. Ellie, no. You are lucky I love you and you're adorable. You know that? I love you. But I don't want you on my bed. You will be tolerated because I love you. My cat is just like right on the edge of my bed and I'm trying to get her to go off by like, leaning on her a bit. But she refuses. Luckily she's sitting on a blanket, so I kind of moved it and now she's moved. Yeah. Garden decoration. I think I'll do this chapter, do the rhythm game part, and then end the episode here. I wonder how far we'll get. Maybe I'll make 10 longer. We'll figure it out. Hall of Mirrors. The hidden Mickeys in the corner. Door. Heartstorm. Dang, this place is swanky. This is nothing like our dumpster of a dorm. Comparisons will only make you more miserable. Our dorm is a work in progress. It is a very long work in progress. Rosemary's. Oh yeah, I'm getting my paint on. Ah, someone's here. They all gotta be red or it's off with my head. I've seen this somewhere before. Huh? You guys need something? What are you doing here? Are you blind? I'm painting the roses red. Duh. What? Why? Ah, so naive. You put the N in noob. Hold on the phone. I know you. You're the ones who broke a billion trademark challenge. Chandelier. And nearly got expelled for it, yeah? That chandelier is going to haunt us till the day we graduate, isn't it? And you. You're the one who ate the house warden's tart that same night. You guys are the hot topic around campus. I gotta get in on this fleeting fame. Just gotta grab a selfie real quick. It's cool if I post this on Magicam, right? Give me your name so I can tag you. I'm Deuce Spades. Ace. I'm Brim, and that's my henchman. Okay. So, here's the thing. I would be like, straight up, can you not? Ellie? I would also be like that to Carter. Because I'm like, no, I don't appreciate having my photo taken. I hate having my photo taken. So it'll be like, no, I do not appreciate it. And can you not? Upload it, sweet. Oh, I'm Carter Diamond, by the way. I'm a junior here at Hearts. But Carter is fine. Or Cray Cray, if you're Cray Cray. God, I hate fucking the way he talks. So fucking cringy. So nice to meet ya. Wow, he seems superficial. You're the perfect of that so-called ramshackle house dorm, right? Like, I can't believe you actually live there. It's all gloomy and looks like heart garbage on Magicam. No filter could salvage that dump. You know, you ain't done nothing but diss us here, pal. God, what am I doing? I don't have time to chat. The party's tomorrow. If we're not ready, it's off with my head. Hey, you kids, want to help me paint some roses? Yeah, why are you doing that exactly? Because red roses are so much more photogenic or something. And after that, I gotta start getting things ready for the big crochet tournament. And that means coloring all the flamingos. Huh. You're coloring flamingos now? Isn't anything the right color around here? Now it's coming into focus. Ace, the tart you ate must have been for the house warden's birthday. That explains his reaction. Oh, no, it's not Riddle's birthday. It's not, then whose birthday is it? It isn't anyone's birthday. Tomorrow is our dorm's traditional unbirthday party. It is a special tea party where we throw when no one has a birthday if the house warden feels like it. I need to reread this. It is a special tea party we throw when no one has a birthday if the house warden feels like it. Okay. So, yeah, it's an unbirthday party. So, basically, they throw a party and as an excuse. It's like, oh, it's unbirthday shenanigans. Because that's technically what happens in, like, Alice in Wonderland. They throw unbirthday parties. And they also throw... It's the excuse to have a party. And why would you do that? Again with the questions. Listen, I need these roses to be red like yesterday. Can't you guys... I can't... I feel like I'm gonna fucking choke on my own. What do you want, my dear? I sense you want something. Out of my room? Yes? Okay, cool. All the noises. Like yesterday, can't you guys help out with the magic or something? Oh, but Ace is on magical house arrest and it's totally ignoring me, so you two better stick to the paint. Recoloring the roses with magic? Damn it, I want to flip this, but I can't because I don't know how the screen would handle me flipping it. I'm going to have to flip it after I stop recording. Can't say I've done this before. Relax, it'll be fine. You got this. But maybe do it before I lose my head. Okay, thanks. I'm going to try not to mess with the time to paint the roses. Not pink, not green, not aquamarine. It's red. Sure, you can bring this out in no time flat. I don't know if I'm much of a painter, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, this is a piece of cake. Oh, God damn it, I put fur all over my towel. Oh shit, it's one of these. I thought this was gonna be like one of the like left right sides, so like I have to have this in a different position. What? Nope, gotta do it more like this. Nice. Guess being a junior does count. Keep it up and you get done before you know it. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I have to concentrate. Especially when it's these fucking stupid ass ones where you have to actually push the buttons for them. I prefer like the ones where I can just fucking tap left, right side. Good, smell more. Well then, picture a real red rose in your head when casting. Thanks, red rose, red rose. I want to use magic. For not realizing this was the touch the key, I did pretty well. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this episode here. So yeah, next time we'll continue onward. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.